Hey there guys, I'm just going to run through some of the things I bought this month. Quadratech, I got a new hitch, or a hitch for the Jeep, a new antenna, and some, these are the threshold guard protectors for the doorways. But before I put that stuff on, figure I'll share some things I got this month. Went to Harbor Freight and picked up some things. I got this thing here. This is their 4.5 inch angle grinder. It was like 10 bucks with the coupon. Sometimes it's like 12, sometimes it's 10. And then I bought the Hercules grinding wheel with it. Yeah, that was, I forget how much that was. It wasn't expensive. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's, you know, it's got some nuts. Not much, but, you know, enough to get the job done. Also picked up a pack of the cut-off wheels. They were $5.99 with a coupon. You know, it comes with a little wrench. This was recommended by Atomic Garage. He's used his for quite some time, and so I figured, what the heck, see what all the hype is about. I've seen a bunch of other reviews on it, and I grabbed it. I got some things I got to do on my truck. I got to do some repair work, so I figured I got, you know, some things to try out that I haven't done before. So I bought this. This was 10 bucks also, you know, with a coupon. This is good for primer, allegedly, due to some other reviews. So I figure try that. Looks cool. Yeah, how it performs, I have no idea. But for me, never done it before, it'll be fun anyways. I mean, it feels cool. I mean, it feels quality. You know, comes with the canister, a little pipe cleaner. So with that also being said, you know, I got some Mondo work to do beforehand. So I picked this up. This was $8.99, and then, you know, 20% off. Going to get busy with some putty, body filler. So I grabbed these. These were like $3.99. And oops. Atomic Garage also recommended this welding helmet. So this was on sale for $39.99. I grabbed that. So I think it has the grinding mode with it as well. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if it's just, so it's got the auto darkening, and then you can see through it, you know, so you can do some grinding. So you can kind of see the theme here with that stuff. Of course, you know, the free item, magnetic bar, which I mean, I love these things. I keep getting them. They're like $4 normally, but I mean, I use them everywhere. Also, from Harbor Freight, for when I'm done, grab this bit. So this was recommended by Dallas Detailing or something. This guy doing like a ton of car detailing videos. Between him and Chris Fix, I mean, I want to like do everything on my car, detail wise. So this is what it comes with: a handle, the instructions, and this thing here. Like right now, it's been on sale for $49.99, which, you know, is a steal. My buddy, he did his boat. He's got a really big boat. It's like 50 feet long down in Maryland. And he did his whole boat with this. And he's now upgraded to a larger, better name brand. But he, you know, when I was asking him about it, he said he's happy with it. So, you know, that's usually all it takes for me. And then one of the other things that I got was got some maintenance to do. Keep seeing these a version of these on tool reviews everywhere, toolbox tours. So you know, I grabbed that. I gotta tell you, let me show you something else real quick. My dogs are playing. There's one of my favorite YouTubers. You know, is Mike Tool Reviews. Now he's Tool Shed, Mike's Tool Shed, whatever. You know, he did a video where it was like most hated tools and all, and I told him that this was actually my most hated tool. And it goes to show you that, like with YouTube, how you could be influenced differently. This is now like one of my favorite. I watched a video where a guy was like, you know, I use this for changing oils all the time, and you know, he's an auto tech, and I had this for like 7-8 years, never opened it. I put it in my tool cart, took it out there and changed the oil in my truck, and I gotta tell you, I freaking love it. The only thing I don't like is well, I like the handle because it's comfortable, but it catches all the grease and oil, and you know, it's a pain in the butt to clean. But other than that, I actually really like it now. But to compliment it, I went and got one of these, which, from what I understand, it's not good to put them on with the oil filters, if I can spit that out. But great to take them off. So I said, what the heck? I don't remember what I paid for this. I think it was like $10. Also, on the theme of car maintenance, this was from Amazon. I've seen this on just about every auto tech's tool review. You either get it, want to get it, or you know, it's on the list to use or whatever. Yeah, this was $40. So for the fan belt. So it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Get you in the tight areas, funky spots, whatnot. And it comes with some crow's feet, the adapters for the different size sockets, so you're not just limited to what you get in here. You know, you can use any size socket you would need, so it's not just for the belt. You know, if you had a hard to reach spot, you could use this for that too. Harbor Freight, it's like Christmas. It's one of them things, I kept seeing it. You don't need it. I don't need it, but since you know, the next thing I'll show I bought I gotta grab this because my buddy who usually helps me do my brakes, he's just been too busy. So I gotta man up and do it myself. Well, my wife's Chrysler, she needs her brakes done, so. Organized. Well, looks quality. Good enough anyways. You guys can hear that in the background. That's my dog drinking water. He's a 220-pound Mastiff, Neapolitan Mastiff. So when he drinks water, it's really loud. Grabbed this also. This was from Harbor Freight. I think it was like 50 bucks, and then with the 20% off, it was 40. So I'm not going to take this apart, but I always use my buddy's, or we used his, and you know, if you got to borrow it 3 times, you got to buy your own. Allegedly. Home Depot. I grabbed these. This is actually, I was surprised that Husky made this universal, but I took the tag off of it. It said chromoly on it, which was the main reason why I bought it. But I don't have a 3/8 one, so I'm gonna have to just use the or get the Harbor Freight one. But this was like 15 bucks. So made by Husky, so it's got the lifetime guarantee, of course. And I bought this. This is the 1/2 inch to 3/8 because my 1/2 inch, if you see my last video, I got 2 new 1/2 inch impact wrenches, but there are one's like 500 and the other one is 800 foot-pounds. A second. Go home. And this one here, this is the one I've had for a few years. Never really used it much because just it had no nuts, but with the 1/2 inch to 3/8, this is like a perfect gun for a 3/8 in my eyes anyways. It's got the adjustable setting on it, so you can set it for, you know, high torque or low torque, but you know, it really didn't have much nuts anyways, so I mean, I could almost hold it still. So, but it's great for the 3/8. And if you see my last video, this was one of my my prized finds. This freaking thing, it's awesome. It's reactionless, but you know, it doesn't really jerk you too much. I don't know how loud that is on the camera. Harbor Freight sells some pretty cheap, you know, epoxy adhesive. I was surprised to see their selection. I have some things to fix for the wife, and you know, it's a one-use thing only though, so you got to like line up everything that you're going to use, or for what I hear, you know, goes bad on you. So Some of the other things I got. So I bought, this is the welding table for the welder. You know, this was on sale for 60 bucks also. And I can't wait to put this together. I still got that trim work to do. Buddy of mine suggested getting a pin nailer. So this was only 25 bucks, I think, and then the 20% off. So the freebies, of course. Well, this wasn't free. The other freebies are this here. Another one of the, I've heard everybody say that this sucks, but it was free, so I had to see what the hype was about. The flashlight, which I actually love this. My intention with this is to, I'm actually just going to leave it on my electric panel in the basement. So when the lights go out, you know, it'll always be there. Got a couple tape measures, parts tray, magnet. And actually from the dollar store, another buddy of mine suggested this stuff here. This is awesome. He said it's good for anything, you know, like grease, grime, even stuff around the house. He uses it. And this bottle of concentrate, also $1. Can't beat that. Got this here. This is for my ladder that's over there. I'm going to hang that either up there, or I'm going to move that out of the way and put the ladder up there if it'll fit. One of the other additions of my garage, this flag. This flag is like 3 inches short of 10 foot. On the bottom is a 10 foot 2x4, and on the top is a 10 foot 2x4 strap. That's what I had to put up there to hang that flag, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. And I think that's it for my tool haul. Yeah, thanks for watching.